Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Running it back, it's Lucas. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Seminoles will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The quarterback escapes the pocket, fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he let the ball go. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Launches downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Oh, the football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball. only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. With the return, it's Hawkins. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
You set it down for the offense. 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. State offense heads back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down. Be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. The back's got it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Jackson. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
First down here for this offense. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to field it. Bringing it out. It's Hill. And they've got the returner corralled.
That return backfires on them. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Powering through.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Noles will have to punt this one away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. On the return, it's Hawkins. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Let's see how they play this here. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. He's going to take off. In the clear at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas.
The return is tackled down at the 17, and the Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Florida State. He will score. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Finding some room with the 25. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Rifles this football to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup. Trust your quarterback and receiver and take shots downfield.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That keeps the score. Florida 31, Florida State 15.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They can't stop him. Goes out of bounds at the 32. It's a decent return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Brown. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Seminoles looking to keep this drive rolling. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's second down here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down, it's a handoff. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got that first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, hit the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass caught, can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. He's running out of time here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Noles. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. He stays alive. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. Our coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Eludes the rush. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Trying to extend the play. Looks like he's going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Other returner lost the ball. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? At the 20. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now. It's a fake PAT. Looking to throw for it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Florida 44. Florida State 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it picks up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's broken up nicely. The defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had. The field.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.